According to Layoffs FYI, as of June 2024, over 89,000 tech workers have lost their jobs. This follows a brutal year in 2023, where estimates suggest over 191,000 tech professionals were laid off, more than double the number from 2022. Unfortunately, there's no crystal ball to predict exactly when the job market is going to stabilize and what that may look like, even if it does. The current economic climate, with rising interest rates and inflation concerns, is a major contributing factor. Additionally, some analysts believe a potential skills gap where the tech industry demand for certain skill sets doesn't align with the current workforce's qualifications. The rise of artificial intelligence adds another layer of complexity to the future of tech jobs. While AI will undoubtedly automate some tasks currently performed by humans, it will also create new opportunities. My name is Sheila Hammond, and I've been doing the business analyst, product owner thing for about 25 years. And I've seen a thing or 75,000, and I've never seen anything like this current market. I truly believe that my career as I knew it is over. As someone who's been caught up in the crossfire of all these layoffs, I understand the frustration and the anxiety firsthand. After 5 months of relentless job hunting, I rarely get an interview. And when I do, I find myself screaming internally in my head at the interview, "You're wrong, you're wrong, you're doing it wrong. That's a horrible idea." All the while just smiling and nodding and trying not to inject too much of my experience and expertise for fear of turning them off. Interviews have become a game, and I'm the more experienced player. This does not serve me well. I've been there and done that. And all this experience that was once considered an asset, years of industry experience, now feels like a liability in the current climate. Ageism is a real factor, adding another layer of complexity to the search for new opportunities, but there's nothing I can do about that. I feel like so many companies are in this start over mode again, and they're trying to reinvent the same wheel that I did 30 years ago. But you can't tell these kids anything, can you? Just can't. They don't listen. So I've never aspired to be like a CEO or a director or whatever. I like doing what I do. I like being a worker bee. I like getting my hands dirty and being in the thick of it. So I'm really happy with where I was at. So I don't know really what's next for me because I don't want to go into being a director or any of those other higher paying jobs. So people are adapting in different ways. I've been doing some research trying to figure out what's my next step. What am I going to do? Some are doubling down on their tech skills and they're upskilling in the latest languages or frameworks. Others are just saying screw it and they're just making a career leap and doing something completely different in a whole different industry, but leveraging transferable skills and exploring new fields. Others are going entrepreneurial, launching side hustles or consulting businesses. And I think that that's the route that I'm taking. I, right now, these last 5 months have worked harder than I ever have in my entire career. And unfortunately, I'm not yet making any money. Content creation is a lot of work and with a huge learning curve, even with all of my tech experience. So while I'm not learning a new language like Python, I've learned the language of marketing. I have learned design and the psychology of a thumbnail. I edit videos, I write scripts. I am learning search engine optimization as well as Instagram and YouTube optimization. I use AI daily to help me automate tasks and provide help with my content. I'm learning to get more comfortable in front of a camera. Heck, I've learned about cameras and their settings. My data analysis skills have come into play, and I do a lot of that too. I want to improve my channels, so I look at all the data that comes in from YouTube and other sources. I'm attending every free seminar, watching every free video on how to get subscribers and make good, solid content. I've built niches. I've built social media communities. I maintain a content calendar of ideas and scripts that are ready to be recorded. I build relationships. I work on my storytelling. I promote my content. I've built 2 websites from scratch. I'm learning monetization strategies and I'm building a brand. I'm not just building a brand, I'm actually doing this for 3 separate channels. I've got one channel for my art, one channel where I mentor younger business analysts and product owners, and one that talks about aging in a fun and fresh way. Oh, and I'm also still job hunting for several hours a day as well. So don't tell me I can't learn new things. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Don't tell me that I'm not scrappy or agile or I'm stuck in my ways. Don't you dare say that I'm stagnant. This layoff wave is a blow, but it doesn't have to define us. We're a community of experienced, resourceful professionals, and we're kind of all in the same boat. Together, we can share strategies, support each other, and find new ways to succeed. While my career doing what I was doing might be dead, I will still live on. I have to. I have to. There's really not a choice, right? You have to keep pushing forward. I've always been scrappy and I've always found a way through. I've built software for over 25 years, and I have built things that people still use every day to pay their bills or manage their medical records. I was part of the largest technological leap in the history of time. And I didn't know what I was doing back then, but somehow I learned and made it work. So that's what I'm doing now, making my new reality work. The tech industry layoffs are a significant challenge, but they don't have to define your career. By staying open minded, exploring different options, and leveraging your skills and experience, you can adapt and thrive in this evolving landscape. I would also say to work on your patient skills and exercise patience because it is going to take some time for you to make the switch or for you to learn something new. Remember, this is just a new chapter in your professional career, in your professional journey. And with your determination and the right support network, you can write a successful ending to your story. Please leave your stories in the comments. I would really love to commiserate and hear from other people that are going through the same thing that I am. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.